All right. So this is Brittany, and this is Lobster Closure Recovery, and we are doing a video about what gold looks like on the XP Deus 2. Now, we're gonna be looking at 3 different types of gold. This is 18 karat. Wait, I don't know. Guess. There's the ring. Okay, so, and then we've got, this is 1/10 of a troy ounce. Okay, that's pure gold, 24 karat. This is also 18 karat. This is over a troy ounce. A solid, not solid gold. It's 18 karat, but it's heavy. Got it? Okay, so I would say that the heavier the gold object is, the higher it's going to ring. And that's known because men's rings read at the far end of of the scale, the VDI scale. Okay, so let's test it. $82. Now notice a couple things. That's not a perfectly straight line, and it's running from the bottom left quadrant to the top right quadrant, or the top right to the bottom left, take your pick. But that is where you want to see any target that's worth digging, either at a 45-degree angle or at about an 80-degree angle, slight offset to the vertical axis. And you might argue that's not very clean, and who the hell's going to dig that? But the VDI is pretty damn high. You're not going to run into something like that at the beach, but just in terms of weight. Now, this is the bracelet. Look how low that rings. Isn't that interesting? Tell you what. Now, there's background noise. I know. I got it in the house. But even though that thing's dancing around, you see it dancing around between that top right quadrant and the bottom left quadrant. Dig the damn target, because, you know, this is even a surprise for me. I never think it would be this unclean, but it makes sense because, remember, gold is usually cut with silver and copper most of the time. This is full tones, in case you haven't figured it out. What they all share in common is that top right to bottom left. Now let's try it with a big fat nasty screw and the bracelet, okay? Well, that looks like shit, don't it? But if you notice, you're gonna see, let me find it. Watch for the VDI values in the 60s. Okay, there it is, 70. You see those high VDI values? Even if you see the low ones, dig the damn target until you can figure out what the hell you're looking at. Because honest to God, nobody but God knows. Not even the person that lost it knows. Again, you see that? Watch. Would you like to find that? Say no. Be lying. All right, let's look at straight iron. You're not hearing it because I got it nulled out. I got iron volume on 0. It looks like shit, but it don't look like much better when it's got the gold in there. But the one thing is, if you listen to the tone, you're hearing the high tone. You hear that high tone, you dig it. Dig, 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 dig. And if you look carefully, you're seeing, I just go by the high VDI number. At that point, the graph ain't gonna tell you squat. So here's a ring and a piece of wire. I would hesitate digging that. But you hear that high tone, dig off the high tone. Could it be something, you know, could it be a bottle cap? Yeah. Here's a crap necklace. One of these serpentine necklaces. I mean, there's a paper clip in there. This is crap. That's junk metal. But, again, junk metal and the ring. Hear the high tone? That high tone's got to get you digging. High tone, dig, dig, dig. Nulled out screw. Don't dig. Nulled out paper clip, right? Don't dig. But you got it matched in with that bracelet. You hear that high tone? Dig, dig, dig. All right, you guys. I hope this is educational, informative. Whatever you do, don't pretend you could see what's under the sand. Am I guilty of this? Yeah, on occasion I am. Here's the back of an earring. It's really tiny. Let's see what we get. I would say this is like 10 karat, maybe gold. Got a lot of impurities in it. It's bouncing around. I would never get it assayed. I guess I could run it on an acid test. Anyway, all right, we're good. Thanks for visiting Lobster Claws Recovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back soon.